Alright, I just took the monorail and Uber, and now it's time for me to head back to my first fast pass of the night at Jungle Cruise. So that's always a fun one. Ah, Magic Kingdom. This park, like, I love all the parks, so there's something like unique about each one that's like special to me, but this one just always feels like, you know, Disney World. Like, it really, this is the heart of it, I feel. The original. Look, they have the tree still up. It looks so pretty. Thank you.
Jimmy, look out, look out. Well, he didn't look out. And those butterflies, they swooped down from the sky and picked him up and carried him away, and I never saw him again. I was sad. Yeah. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Rocks. It used to be a waterfall, which I named Inspiration Falls. It inspired me to go. So I went. Oh, well, anyhow, we're going to go into our next river now. Yes, our next river. Yes, it's the Congo River. And my pygmy friends are going to be welcoming us, so I do need everyone in the boat. Everyone, wave and say, "Hi, pygmy friends." Are you ready? Okay, go. Hi,
pygmy friends.
They're not there. I guess they went on vacation again. You know, ever since they got that new minivan, that's all they do. They go on vacation all night under them. I think they were talking about Ohio or something. I don't know. What? That was scary. Were you scared? Were you scared? That's scary stuff. Let me tell you. Scary stuff. Scary stuff. Scary stuff. Oh, no. Now, don't worry about them over there. That's our valet parking team. No, really, it is. I was training them for housekeeping, but you see, they keep on monkeying around. But they were really good at getting that Jeep to turn over. I couldn't get it started. Place where you get to see wildebeest, giraffes, impalas, and zebras all at the same time. I know it's exciting and convenient too. Oh, and look at that, everyone. That's the first law of the jungle. Don't be a zebra. Hey, how'd you like to be a little man on that totem pole? Yeah, they didn't remember the second law of the jungle that says a 2.5-ton rhinoceros can run faster than a safari on foot. But you know what? I think they're going to get the point in the end. Get it? Point? End? Woo! Okay, never mind. Worst things in this section of the river, lots of dangerous things like mosquitoes. I don't like mosquitoes. They're always buzzing around. It's like, does anyone like mosquitoes? No. No. Oh, look, a waterfall. Yay, yeah, they bug you too. Wow. Now this waterfall is the part where the people in the back of the boat get wet. Yay! Really, really wet. Really. Okay, not really, I made that up. Yeah, but you guys were scared back there, weren't you? Yeah, I saw the fear. We'll talk about scary, take a look at that. That's a crash airplane, and that can mean only one thing in these parts. Hippos. Yeah, I was right, it's a pool of hippos. Now let me tell you about hippos, they're dangerous, they sure are. I've seen them take airplanes down from the sky. Luckily for you though, I took this class at my local community college. Hippo management training techniques. Watch this. Hippo! Stay! Good hippo. You gotta be really forceful with them, otherwise they climb up into the trees, and that's bad. It's in the manual. Ladies and gentlemen, Mekong River of Southeast Asia. Up in front of us is an ancient Cambodian temple. Now this temple was named after... Well, lucky for you guys, I'm an expert boat driver because I found the way out. And right into the secret bathing pond for the Indian elephants. Yay! 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 It's okay to stare. They've all got their trunks on. Now up in front of us, that's Bubba. Bubba, wave to all the people. There he is. He's a nice elephant. Hi, Bubba. Hi, Bubba. Oh, he brought Jimmy Bob. That's not good. Jimmy Bob, no. No. Okay, now stay. Stay. No. I guess he forgot to pack his trunk. Dry humor. Well, anyhow, I do have to take a moment now. I have to point out all of the educational plans that we have here. Any questions? Oh, good. I'm glad you guys all got the point. Oh, hey, look, there's Trader Sam. He's the head salesman here. He's got a sale right now, 2 of his heads for 1 of yours. Any takers? It's a cut rate deal. Oh, come on, think about it. Any way you slice it, dice it, or cut it, you come out ahead. No, no. I guess that's what he means when he says that business is shrinking. Oh, well, there's our dock. That means your adventures with Jungle Alfie are over. But did you guys have fun out in the jungle?
Yes.
Me too. I had so much fun, I'm going to go again. Anyhow. All right, well, keep those hands and arms all the way inside of the boat right now, all the way inside of the boat. I don't want you to have any unnecessary peer pressure.
Oh my gosh, I think that guy was the funniest skipper I ever had. Like, he was like going completely like ad-libbing things, and I mean, it felt like a completely different ride to me. It was so good. He was awesome. All right, so now I think I have a little time before my next fast pass, which is Pirates. So I'm gonna hang around this area. I might go up in the Swiss Family Robinson treehouse. That was so much fun. So I went up in the treehouse, and that's like me and my mom. That's like our special thing that we always love to do together in Magic Kingdom. So I FaceTimed my parents when I was up there and took them up through the treehouse, and we were looking at the views and chatting about what was going on at home. They were showing me around. I got to see my Mick Moo, my little baby Mickey, and was talking to him, and then they turned me outside and there was snow on the ground, and I'm like, I'm showing them palm trees. It's just crazy to think that, you know, where they're at, it's like completely different from here. Craziness. And my mom said, she's like, yeah, she's like, we don't have that much pretty stuff to look at right now. And so yeah, definitely crazy. Yeah, I'm just so happy to be here. I wish they could be here as well. Okay, time for my Pirates Fast Pass. Oh, and the Fast Pass line's out here. I wonder how, it looks like it's moving once you get in though.
What may I offer for this winsome wind? Stout-hearted and corn-pitchy. Powder by the pound. How about Mary, show 'em your larboard side. What's the ready? Well, lay there, you folks'll swab. Sir Johnny wants Captain Jack Sparrow. Here I be, holding the treasure map and the key as well. Do you know this song, Harry? Feel free to join in anytime.
Oh my gosh, when we went down the drop on that, my entire side got like so wet. Right now my jeans are still wet, which is not good when it's a chillier night. I don't know why that ride is like that. Like, you know, I had heard somewhere that they actually, like, it doesn't have to be like that. They actually make you get wet. There's a way that the boat could just drop down and like nothing splashes up. And I mean, I feel like this one, like, I understand like Splash Mountain, you get on that when you want to get wet, but this one should not get you wet. I mean, like, I'm actually, my jeans right now are pretty wet. But hopefully I will dry off quickly as I'm walking around, because yes, not good. Okay, so my next fast pass isn't until 7:35, so I have about like 2 hours or so that I can just kind of walk around and kind of just do whatever I want and take stuff in. And I was thinking about riding the train around and like doing like a full loop, but I just had an idea that would be really, really cool. I have not been over to Tom Sawyer's Island in like probably since I was in kindergarten, maybe. I mean, I really don't remember any of it, so that could be like something really neat to do right now. So I might go look into that. Oh, well, that didn't work out. It's closed, so not today. I think back to the original plan of riding the train around. So some other time we will come to Tom Sawyer Island.
Space Rangers. Even the monsters of Monstropolis have taken a shine to Tomorrowland. I hear those monsters are pretty funny. They're sure funny looking. Yep, the future is here today at the Magic Kingdom. And our train comes to a complete stop. Then pick up your belongings and carefully step off the train.
Enjoy the rest of your night here at the Magic Kingdom. Thank you for coming.
Legs and feet inside the train at all times. Please refrain from smoking, eating, and drinking. Thank you. With those 2 whistles, we clear to move forward to sit back and relax because we're...
So I just did the train. I made a full like grand circle trip, and then I came back one more stop back here to the Fantasyland station. So I am getting a little hungry. I think I'm gonna get something like tonight to take back to the room with me. But I kind of want like a little something right now. I'm craving popcorn. I've been seeing a bunch of people with popcorn and I'm like, that looks good. So, but then I also just remembered the Dumbo's like circus tent gift shop thing usually has like some sweet treats and stuff too. I'm not sure what I want. So we're gonna walk around and find a little snack, maybe find a spot to sit, you know, people watch and enjoy my treat. And then I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. It'll be fun. We'll see. Oh wow, they have the lights on the castle still. It's so pretty. There in the Big Top souvenirs, it was a lot of like sweet treats and stuff, which will be good for later, but right now I feel like I need something kind of like savory. I think the popcorn sounds good. The other place I was thinking of though is Gaston's Tavern. I know they have like some kind of more like kind of portion size to like snack type food, so I might go look there since I'm up this way, and then yeah, then I'll decide. This is the adventure, finding food. Oh, that's pretty. I love whenever like water is like reflecting. That just like is so peaceful looking. It's so cool. So the Little Mermaid's only 25 minutes. That's good to know. Maybe I'll come back here and do that. Alright, so I kind of looked at the menu there, but I think I'm going to go with my popcorn option. That sounds good. So I'm heading back to find a cart. There's this one right here, the popping machine, but there's like a massive line for it. So I'm determined to find a place that has a shorter line. Like I said, this is the adventure for food right now. Okay, this is more like it for a line for popcorn. Alright, so I got my popcorn from over in Fantasyland, then I walked over here to, this is the launching pad, like little quick service place. I figured I'll sit here and have this. So now I'm gonna wait for Carousel Progress. I feel like this wall should be a thing, but it's so tricky to get to. No one can take pictures with it. Maybe if you just pose by this railing here, it will get the point.
Turkey's in the oven, it's peaceful and quiet.
Yes! 300 points, my best score yet.
Well, it was peaceful until Santa brought that new virtual reality space pilot game.
Your turn, Grandma. Let's switch the image over to the TV so the resident flying ace can show you how it works. Now, it's a little tricky. Just use your game glove to fly behind the other guy and blast him with your laser blaster.
Laser blaster? Well, I'll give it a try.
Take a look around, Grandma. You're in the ship.
Feels like I'm really there.
Okay, get ready. You're about to blast off.
Here goes nothing. Whoa.
All right, here it comes. Oh, you missed him.
Hey, everybody. I'm done programming our new voice activation system.
Now all our household items will do anything we tell them to do.
Great. Tell the refrigerator to bring me a root beer.
Well, it can't quite do that. But I'll show you something it can do. 3 lights, 30% brighter.
Oh, that's no big deal. Anybody can do that voice-activated stuff. Watch this. Roar! Heat!
John, the oven should respond to your voice commands now. Give it a try.
Oh, okay. Here goes. Temperature to 375.
Look at that. It even talks back.
Reminds me of certain people I know.
Yeah, right, Dad.
You gotta lose him, Grandma. Bank to the right.
Remember Dad's turkey last year?
Yeah, that thing really smoked up the place when it burned, didn't it?
We ended up microwaving frozen pizzas.
Well, no need to worry about the turkey this year. Not with an oven that will do anything your father tells it to do.
Oh, good shot.
Did you see that?
Dad, Grandma's up to 550 points.
Did you say 550? Hey, she's getting the hang of that thing.
I can't believe all the new gadgets they've got now. You know, in my day...
Oh, no. You're not going to tell us about the old days when you didn't even have a car phone.
Hey, Trish, for a while we didn't even have a house phone. Not to mention laser discs and high-def TV. Everything's automated today, including that.
No privacy at all around this place.
Sorry, Orville. Anyway, you guys don't know how good you got it nowadays.
You know, my grandpa told me the very same thing when I was a kid.
Take that, you nincompoop!
Hey, check it out, Dad. Grandma's up to 975 points.
Wow, 975.
John, what's wrong with the oven?
What?
Anyone for pizza?
Oh, another Christmas turkey ruined.
Man, what a game. I really smoked those guys. Looks like I'm resident flying ace now.
Oh, best 2 out of 3, Grandma.
Later, kid. Boy, that was fun. What will they think of next?
Who knows? We've got a whole new century waiting for us out there.
Yeah, and maybe sometime in the new century, your father will learn how to talk to our oven.
Well, maybe by then ovens will read our minds. But hey, as long as we're all here and happy and together for the holidays, who cares if I burned our Christmas turkey?
I do. I'm starving.
Don't worry, Dad. Someday everything's gonna be so automated you won't ever have to cook another Christmas turkey again.
The rose gold is also fully stocked in the Emporium. Alright, so I just got to Contemporary, so I'm gonna go, and I think it's right over here somewhere. Yeah, I think the Contempo Cafe is kind of like the quick service. I'm gonna get something to take back as like my dinner.